Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in to check out your boy, P Funk, thinking right in my living room at the sun coming up. It's all right, been at it for a minute. I'm liking what I'm doing. I got another good lesson for you. Let's go. Rather than 25 will live by storytelling, story with a message in the story for life. I'm giving it to you. You come to get them, I'm going to keep giving them. Let's go. Right thinking mission is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment, getting to know yourself for real. Right thinking's way of life through mental and spiritual discipline daily will help and guide you to obtain your goal of spiritual enlightenment, aka know thyself. It's important. That's the question I ask every day. Here we go. Are you a person who knows not and knows that they know not? You're foolish. I can't mess with you. If you're a person who knows not and know that you know not, you're simple. I can teach you. Tune in. That's why I do what I do for you. If you're a person who knows not and believe that you know, you are dangerous. I will leave you alone. I will avoid you. If you're the person who know, but know not that you know, you're asleep. I can wake you up. I'm a spiritual alarm clock. I got the knowledge you need. Tune in. If you're the person who know and know that you know, you're wise. They should follow you. All these persons reside in all of us. Right thinkers, know thyself. And to my app, be true. That's the question. I'm about to do a thing today. You know, everybody got sayings. I grew up with great grandmother was saying, so I heard a lot of sayings, and they all make sense. But as I'm studying and obtaining knowledge, all famous people had quotes. The guy Socrates, when I was studying Greek mythology, he was the man. So I'm gonna take a few of his quotes, and the reason being, I know where he got his information from now. I didn't know that then, but now I see why it made sense and it rang home. Let me take these off. I can't see Jack. It looked good. For your Sanford time. There you go. All right, here you go. Now, so he's made some quotes that's phenomenal. Great quotes. So, right thinkers, let's talk about the lesson and the message behind great quotes. A great saying, a great quote could go and be profound and make a big difference. Okay. At the end, I'm gonna give you the most famous quote that I think was ever quoted. But let's go. We're gonna do this. If you don't pay attention to your powers that be, you will be ruled by fools. This was said 1,000 years ago, 400 BCE. Even then, the powers that be wasn't doing the right thing. That's all I'm saying. Next one. All right. No one is more hated by the powers that be is he who speaks the truth. Let that one marinate. I'm taking that one personal. Reality is created by our mind. So, in order to change your reality, you have to change your mind. And what we call that, and basically, the heart have to be in appliance in compliance with the mind in order for there to be a change. Understand that. As a wise man, I speak because I have something to say. A foolish or imitation wise man or wannabe wise man, aka ignorant ones, will speak because he wants to say something or have to say something. You know them people? I know a lot of them. I'm starting to weed them out because I'm starting to call them out. So don't talk about me if you don't know what you're talking about. I'm just saying. All right. More. To say something profound is considered a great quote. I've had people tell me, dude, you said so and so just kept on going. Yeah, but it was profound. Okay, if you took it that and understood that way, I'm fine with that. But I just do what I do for you. I'm giving you what I think you should have to better yourself. And if you hit the concept or get the concept and it hit home like that, I have a bunch of them. That's what drives me. That's what I'm doing the quotes right now. All right, here you go. And I'm not taking credit for it. It ain't mine. Somebody said it. I'm just going, I agree with it. I'm just bringing it back. Okay? Dressed up a little bit. Modernized. Here you go. When you say something profound, it's considered a great quote. Right thinkers don't need laws to tell them how to how to act respectfully. It's a human instinct to treat people the way they treat you or the way you want to be treated. I'm gonna treat you the way you treat me. That's just right thinking philosophy. Remember, I'm putting mine in there, and that one's mine, as you can see. All right, watch this. While ignorant people will always find ways around doing the right thing, you will spend more energy trying not to do the right thing than extend the energy to do the right thing. That's not smart. Okay, great quote. Right thinkers, the first and best victory is to conquer yourself, aka your ego. You know him? That's why people trying to get you. The goal is to conquer it. The goal is to be in control of it, harness it. Don't let it run you. It's the reason why they keep telling you that. And this is, again, 4,000 years ago, thousands of years ago. To study and never practice, it is like someone who plows and plows but never plant no seeds. I like that one. I thought that was apropos. If you getting all this knowledge and you studying, you getting all this book knowledge and you ain't doing nothing with it, you wasting your time. Next one is, when you sharing inner thoughts of intelligent concepts, they will become great quotes. Why? Because when you say it, the emphasis and the message behind it and lesson it carry is profound for those who get it. Okay? Understand that. I can be the wisest man alive because I know that one thing, that I don't know nothing, that I know nothing for real. I learn. I acquire. Knowledge comes from that. I don't know nothing. That's why I study. We become what we think, aka contemplate. You are who you think you are. Unless you're having delusions of grandeur. Or when you think you somebody that you ain't that. There's a lot of that going on too. Beware. Okay, be careful. Alright, here you go. To want to be a right thinker, and the most important part of your spirituality, to want to be a right thinker, and the most important part of your spiritual quest, okay, for self-enlightenment. Right thinkers, we're in search of knowledge of self. We're in search of enlightenment, aka, and by far the most courageous thing you can do is try to find out who you are. The question, who am I? You can answer that for yourself. When you go in search of the truth, you will find it. It's there. Society will never see the end of trouble until when the powers that be give the power over to the lovers of wisdom and not greed. The honest man is not in control right now. When we're in society, when you're doing the right thing, you tell the truth, and you're the bad guy, something went way wrong. And then just stop. Again, this is old quotes. They still holding out. So you come out, he predict the future. No. If you don't learn, you doomed to repeat the same thing. So what we haven't done is got knowledge, accept the fact that we need to obtain knowledge from the cradle to the grave so that we become a better people. Sorry about that. Now, those who are able to see error, those who are open to see, are open of the third eye. With knowledge of self, I can see what's going on. Okay, with that, you can see beyond the powers that be's shadows and lies to our culture, and I will never be understood. Why? Because the masses are under ignorance, and whatever the power that be present to them, most of them eat it up. 85% of you guys are just 10% or give me the high heart when the 5% in which I'm a part of have knowledge and we can't get no voice heard. But start to change a little bit. I'm trying to make that possible because I'm the 5%. I need more knowledgeable people. Right thinkers. Let's go. All right, where we at? Here you go. Right thinkers. Enjoy your life. Why? There's plenty of time to die. Simple. There's plenty of time to be dead. When this life is over, this is it for this life. So enjoy it while you have it. And my man said, eat, drink, and be merry, for tomorrow we surely will die. All right. They're telling you, live. Be kind to all. They are all fighting a harder fight for themselves. Whatever you think you're going through, the next person will be going through something much, much more worse. So stop treating people in a bad manner. Respect the fact that we all are here struggling to get through this thing we call life. It don't hurt to be nice to somebody. That's all. That's just right thinking, philosophical concept. I have no problem. Okay? Next one. I'm about done. Again, I appreciate you tuning in. I like to be remembered for a great quote. Okay? Okay, right thinkers, when you feel grateful, you become great. And you will eventually you will eventually attract and reach greatness within yourself. The worst of all deception is self-deception. Right thinkers, the message that our ancestors left, know thyself, is the most profound quote I've ever heard. I'll pass that along. Hope we get remembered for it. Y'all be good. I appreciate you. I got more.